Brazilian super team in the form of FURIA going up against the young upstarts of Spirit, the youngest team in the tournament, as Yuri will just find one with the dualies. And Patsy opening up that A-bomb site is looking for more, and indeed it will be, well, Dexter to find the third kill for his team as K-Serrano tries his best to bring this one back for his team.
He's gone down though, can't bring it back. Chopper will put an end to his life. And now Safe, the newest recruit to the team, left alive, known for his AWPing, not necessarily his pistol work. And Chopper will get longer. They do have the FAMAS in the very capable hands of Arts, but he is the only player with any real weapons to speak of. Other than that, it's a P250. And Safe already been put in his place from Patsy, the man you discussed before as being incredibly mechanically gifted, has got himself two. Will fall prey to Yuri's P250 work, though, from the shadow. And in doing so, though, Spirit have 4 type of round with a MAC-10 and some Glills. Already taking some outside control. Wall of Smoke's now being deployed. But Art on the close angle's been flashed, and more importantly, he's been finished off by Patsy, who tries to go in strength for strength. A bit of damage done to K-Serrano, but he's doubled up. And this is always the problem against FURIA. One player, they have so much ability, whether it's K-Serrano, whether it's Yuri, whether it's...
I like that. You know, you have so many other phrases, Vince, like the dynamic duo, the Batman and Robin, but Fangs of FURIA, it's got a bite to it, as Art will chop on the chopper. He's been taken down. This is very aggressive from Drop, though, but good recovery. Oh, what a recovery from Drop. 2 kills, and even gets a dink on the Siren, who's now down to 10 points of health. And it's all on Patsy and Art. Oh.
That's no joke.
That's why you watch Nat Geo, man. Like, sometimes you find these crazy things. It's like this Jaguar looking into the water. And I'm like, what's he looking at? And jumps in and drags out a crocodile. And I'm like, okay, all right, cool.
No joke, man.
One of the strongest bites in the Animal Kingdom. And right now, FURIA.
Up business for outside and Safe. He has the right idea, but the timing may just work against him. Chopper's already moving into the heaven. They're going to line up for Yuri. He sprays them down, but now Chopper shows his hand. Patsy's there as well, and Safe was last spotted on ramp. Now, he did drop down, so they may think there's a possibility of him shimmying into the vents, and this could cost Chopper his life, because Safe is moving in, but there's a smoke in his eyes. And while that smoke is up, Chopper will feel like that's effectively like a brick wall that's planted behind him. You can see him now. He realizes, he understands the situation. The barrel of the gun is going to betray Safe. He is living on borrowed time. And Chopper will kill position. But Chopper's about to show his hand. No one comes through hot. This is going to make this a more one-dimensional push. And considering that Yuri, I should say, and K-Serrano are soot here, they can just spray you down. And that's exactly what they've done. It looked so easy for the...
Earlier in the day from Shiro. Yeah, against a full buy. That was just absolutely filthy. As Drop playing a very aggressive game here against the Pistols, but he does, of course, have the contingency that is Safe with the AWP right close by. Looking to farm a little bit of cash. He's kind of low in health, so he's going to fall back, reload, and as they come charging and looking for the hunt, Safe's there.
Cheeky little collateral. Why not?
We go. I mean, time all by his lonesome, but he has an AWP to work with. As I say that, they are peeling back, Vince. Grouping back towards the lobby area. 48 seconds. Art wants the same position, but this time Magix is going to come out on top.
There's the impact we were looking for, but can they do anything behind this? The bomb has been dropped down by Yuri, but K-Serrano has met his demise, and Magix has doubled up. Yuri, big frags, 13 on the board already for the superstar, Brazilian. But the numbers are dry. They're thin. Time itself, though, is ticking away, and there is a flank coming into fruition. Safe is surely going to be unable to clutch this round. The bomb's been spilled. 18 seconds to go. And now he can look as the player drops down. He misses his shot. But 15 seconds. Spirit have to push into his crosshair. You have to feel, and Patsy's going to do just that. And that will be Spirit. Enemy for Spirit. They need to check their angles. They need to get these kills down quickly. In case Serrano is staying alive, he's keeping himself in amongst the action. The bomb's been spilled down. Art is still alive as well. This has been a complete disaster. Spirit unable to get their hands onto this side, have walked into the trap, and the trap is sprung by K-Serrano. There's no time, there's no chance, and they may even die after time if they're not careful. triple, which would be even more brutal. So Dexter has to just get the hell out of into the ramp. 30 seconds to play with. Drop can hear all these footsteps, and then moving into an MP9. Art's already shown just how good he is with his weapon, and he's nullified the AWP first and foremost. Now they can start to divide the rest of the team. Safe has died outside, however, but he's miles away from the bomb, where Siren is currently positioned. The bomb is spilled out on the window side, so even though Spirit did get a little bit of success in terms of frags, it will not be enough to yield the round.
At least they're able to with the decisions being made here by Spirit, but look at this, Vince. Look at this. The aggression from Ram, the double push. Art gonna be joined up with his teammate. Is gonna find one and the second. His teammate's there as well. The trade and Drop and Art have completely, absolutely bodied Spirit before they even had any time to get anything done. Dexter trying to find the no-scope. Yes, he will indeed, but they will not allow him to save this one, Vince. Safe will find him, and that is FURIA with the pistols.
I think the smoke lasts longer than Molotov, so they still have a window of opportunity, which they're looking to crack open right now. May even vent dive if they want it, but Yuri, as has so often been the case, just Johnny on the spot, putting down frags. Magic, Snow, and Patsy making a real go of this round. They've got 2 kills with their pistols, and in doing so, they've opened up business on the B site, and business is looking pretty good right now for them. Considering they've picked up some rifles, they're stuck on the backside of the silo, which forces FURIA out into the open. Now, Patsy's position is everything. If he can take one of these heads, I think that may just be the round that follows suit. He can miss out on his chance, gets dinked down, but Magix is there to help him out. Even trades back and forth, but it still will favor Spirit, especially in the post plant. And they're going to get this done. They're going to steal this round away with Tech 9s and D. I also think Dexter is the kind of player on Nuke, as he's shown so often in the past, that typically performs better on the CT side. So I think some of these players are going to come more into their element when they do go on the defense, but Art and FURIA are looking to put this one down. You're talking about 6 or 7 rounds. They want to keep it at 5. They're looking good on the fast track to a 10-5.
Patsy. Molotov on top of the Raptors. And flashbang as well. But look at the way they've set up here. This upper bomb, like if they head to the upper bomb side, it's going to be a dead trap. And that's to find if you're a Spirit. Magic's now slowly inching up. Quesarado hasn't been playing this position quite often. He's usually in front of the squeaky position, and that could potentially catch him off guard. If there you have it, Magic's will fall. Quesarado is still looking for more, looking for Siren to dare to challenge him as Yuri, in the meantime, takes out Dexter. And this one's done, Vince. FURIA. Despite
upstairs. That being said, though, in the second half, we kick things off with a bang as Dexter at range has the ability to shut this one down. Expect, by the way, if he can get AWPs, he's going to have impact. That's almost guaranteed. It's just whether they give themselves enough room. Meanwhile, though, the aggression comes in, and the HP advantage is starting to go back in favor of Spirit as Chopper lays down the law with the USP. But Yuri is there to claim the first blood.
Yes! The PP Bison in the hands of Art. Listen, I don't care what you say, I love it. There we go. Well, he did deal damage to Magic, so...
He did. He was in first, he died. You know, these things happen. This now may even go in favor of FURIA. They need a kill really quickly because the bomb's already down to about half of its fuse, and Siren catches Drop. That leaves Yuri in such a tentative position, but he is the top fragger. He has been phenomenal so far. Well-placed smoke, has the right idea, but the spray is off. The full 10-second defuse is coming in, and try as he may, they safeguard the defuse.
Eco. Couple of P250s, that's a free plan.
He's getting this.
That's a free plan for Art and for FURIA, and Spirit are gonna be like, God damn it. All right, they got the bomb down. Should still be a comfortable retake here.
Yeah, the problem is it's post-plant, but there's no deagles. You got a P250, that's basically it. There's nothing that you can really bank on and say, that's the play. But Drop may shut down Siren. It's the P250 as well. There's a shank, thank you very much. That'll be an M4 and a chunk of change in my back pocket. Then you can see,
yes. And he is an absolute monster with the AWP.
I love this call as well, by the way. Art had more than enough cash to get an AWP. He decides to go for full AK, but they walk into Patsy, and he locks down Secret, puts the key back in the hole, and shuts away FURIA. But Yuri, he's got the sledgehammer out, knocks the door back down again. Small bodies, that is all Patsy's doing as he reaps away the Brazilians. This crossfire is looking tasty as well, and Patsy is going to secure a
hot position, though, so they're going to just start to crawl the way out towards outside. Dexter spots one and misses the shot. Art, though, oh my lord, up close and personal, he will deliver, but Siren and Dexter reply back with a couple of quick kills.
Now, Siren is caught between 2 angles, though, and he has to go in for the reload. His magazine is depleting. Didn't quite catch. There we go. He has gone in for that reload now. He should be okay. 20 seconds to play with. Bomb still down. Has been picked off before it's put back down again, and that curse continues. But it was dropped down vents, which is retrievable. Magix now should be able to hold this one by himself, and indeed he will. Fangs of FURIA. Caserado is waiting for it though, and he's still watching. He's still anticipating, and with 2 players, Magix should not be able to clutch this one down. Siren though now shows his hand from Hut, and Art's about to come head to head. The long con, the long flank. But Siren's still in with a chance.
30 seconds.
30 seconds on the clock. Siren's still pretty healthy. Judging by Caserado's HP, he's going to have to be the bomb carrier here and just basically sacrifice himself to the CS gods and hope for a trade. And Art may be the man for the job. Smoke down onto Decon. They line up, and Siren goes for the reload. They so nearly both fell to his hands, but he comes back in and clutches with just seconds on the clock.
Look at how calm. You can see a little bit of intensity there as a fast fight comes in from FURIA, the pistols and the MAC-10, and they're getting absolutely slaughtered. Art, you know, sneak his way in from the vents and then make his way outside and flank. Not much of outside presence, and that's something which is a trademark of this FURIA T-side. Look at the aggression, though, as drop will be found. A flashbang is good, however, and Caserado is actually going to be safe at Yuri to take a couple down. This upper bomb side getting taken down as Patsy burns Caserado alive. A 3v3. The bomb, however, will be planted in the lower bomb site, but for the time being, right now, Art is isolated. Do they still think it's upper?
They do. Yeah, there's still smokes down. They're not sure about this. Dexter's still waiting. I feel so sorry for the spectators trying to spectate this this FURIA T side. It's pure carnage. They're just pushing everywhere. Dexter, though, has gone in, gives his team the advantage, but it's going to be snatched away by Art. Safe is low, but sprays down Dexter, who is completely unawares. But he's lived by that sword. May died by it, but Safe just removes that.
So they didn't lose a number of players, a number of weapons. And FURIA, very well capable of somehow breaking the economy. Chopper, however, survives on 9 points of health. Couple of players so very low for a Spirit.
Making moves outside. All a ruse, though, because Safe is making moves elsewhere. Drop may get caught in the back, and Magix does just check his angles. This is all to buy Safe a little bit of a reprieve to float himself into the vents. He may get the drop here. They may anticipate it, but he's given away by his AWP. That's why we were talking about this before. Takes him a little while to just process, get out the jitters, but we are live again as the tactical timeout is out, and Patsy's getting aggressive. The flash is so good, but the follow-up damage is there. A 1-for-2 trade. But with Dexter outside with an AWP, he's
one more kill to get to 14-12. And as you pointed out there, Vince, yeah, the lost bonus. FURIA have a very, very difficult decision to make. Bomb site. It is going to be the upper hit.
It's the spearhead of the operation. Here's the flash, here's the push. FURIA don't do slow, they don't do passive. They want to get in your face and try and just take control. But instead they run into a blockade. They run into a brick wall. And Spirit have no chill at all. They take no prisoners, instantly execute all 4 players, and all Art can do is walk over the rubble. But only
FURIA, Art's going to find Patsy. That's a huge kill to find. He was getting a little too over-eager, getting a little antsy. And a 4v5, never mind. Equilibrium will be maintained by Chopper.
Balance in all things. As far as Spirit are concerned, Dexter misses the flick. Doesn't get punished with his life, but he's going to have to deal with the oncoming onslaught of Brazilians. But Dexter and Magix come together when it really counts, right in the dying embers, and Spirit have caused an upset. A team that people thought wouldn't even make it through the challenges, and they just bested FURIA, one of the favorites in the entire tournament.
And it's the youngsters, Vince. It's Patsy and